And now we come to the time of our breakthrough prayer. Hear these thoughts from Pastor Paul on what this time will mean. In our lives, we are often protected, kept out, or kept in by walls. We often rely on walls and other barriers to separate us from those things that we fear. Our world is filled with barriers that we have built or that others have built. Some of these barriers are physical barriers, and others are figurative. What do we do when the walls and fences that surround us begin to feel like they are no longer giving us support or protection, but rather preventing us from experiencing the gifts of God that are also surrounding us? That is the question that some of the leaders of Spearfish United Methodist Church have been grappling with. In the scriptures, we read of God breaking through those kinds of barriers in many different ways. So we are providing an opportunity for us all to engage God in prayer for that kind of breakthrough. We find in Micah 6:8 a reminder of how humanity is called to engage each other and live in the world. As a church, we will be praying for God to break through our fears, distrust, and hardened hearts, so that each of us, our whole church, and the world we encounter can experience the justice, mercy, and humble faithfulness that Micah 6:8 encourages. It will be our challenge to pray for ourselves, each other, and the church each day at 6:08 because of Micah 6:8. With this plan, we will know that 2 times a day, several people will be praying together at 6:08 a.m. and 6:08 p.m. There is a provided prayer that we will use, yet we invite you to add your own prayers as well. Invite God into your heart. Allow Him to be with you in this time and space, as we are linked together through prayer every day. Experience the breakthrough and the power that God has to move us and the world. Scan this QR code or head to the link in the description for more on the breakthrough prayer. And now let us hear Micah chapter 6, verse 8. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. And with those thoughts in mind, let's join in this first time through our breakthrough prayer. God of peace with justice, we long for your love and power to break through in our lives and in this broken world. Where there are walls of hate and demonization of the other, break through. Where there are barriers of fear that keep us from trusting one another, and roadblocks of past trauma and shame that divide us, break through. Where we put up flimsy blinders of indifference, break through. We long to be instruments of your peace. So break through selfishness, that each of us may live your justice. Break through hardened hearts, that each of us may celebrate and offer freely your mercy. Break through human pride and renew our relationship with you, so that each of us may walk humbly with you. Amen.